Breaking news, Arvind Kejriwal has been arrested and Kejriwal is now likely to be produced before the court. Kejriwal's second medical examination is also going to be conducted today. A doctor's team has already arrived at the Enforcement Directorate's office and a medical test is slated to take place before his court appearance, which is where the Enforcement Directorate is going to be seeking more custody of Arvind Kejriwal, who was arrested late last night in connection with the Delhi Liquorgate probe. Remember, multiple other leaders have already been arrested. Big faces include Manish Sisodia, K. Kavita and Sanjay Singh as well. We're going to be crossing over to Sabya Sachi, who gets us more from the ground.
In the Supreme Court. See, last night, the counsel for the Aam Aadmi Party had approached the Supreme Court for an urgent hearing. But today as well, the matter is not listed, but they want an urgent hearing to take place in the Supreme Court. After this, the ED would be deciding whether to take Arvind Kejriwal physically to the Rouse Avenue Court or to make him virtually present. So this is one decision which would be taken after some development that takes place in the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, the Enforcement Directorate office has been completely sealed by the Delhi police. 3-4 roads which lead to the ED headquarters has been completely sealed. Section 144 has been imposed out here, and latest we got to know that a team of medical doctors have reached the Enforcement Directorate office.
All right, now from there, we're going to be shifting focus to some more breaking news that's coming in. Arvind Kejriwal has spent the night in the Enforcement Directorate's custody. Now, as per sources, the Delhi Chief Minister didn't sleep properly. Sources also say that Kejriwal woke up early in the morning. This is the latest when it comes to the status of Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, just a short while ago, we gave you information that a doctor's team has already arrived at the ED office. They're going to be conducting a second medical examination of the Delhi Chief Minister, Arvind Kejriwal, today. And that is the medical examination that is taking place before his appearance at the Rouse Avenue Court, where the ED is going to be seeking further custody of the Delhi Chief Minister, Arvind Kejriwal. Now, Bhavtosh, my colleague, brings us more from the ground.
That was earned by the government was only 75 crore rupees, and the profit that was being earned by the wholesaler was a whopping 338 crore rupees. Now the discrepancy is for everyone to see. Now if you add an additional profit of 7%, the revenue, the profit that was being accrued to the wholesaler was around 581 crore rupees. Now that is something that has not been explained either by Manish Sisodia and others who have been arrested in this case. Now 16 individuals so far have been arrested in this case, Swati. Now other important thing that has not been explained by anyone in this case is why, when the profit margin was increased by such huge amount, the MRP on the liquor bottle was not going down. That the whole idea was that a perfect competition will come into the market. That did not happen. It actually led to a cartelization. And the liquor prices, if there was actually a perfect competition in the market, if there were so many players in the market, why in the first place there was a cartelization? And then importantly, the liquor prices never went down in the capital. It was only at a very later stage that some of the retailers started selling bottles. With 2 bottles, they started selling 1 bottle. But what ED's investigation revealed that the MRP, that is the maximum retail price on the liquor bottle, never went down. Whereas the wholesalers' profit margin increased by a whopping 338 crore rupees. The license fee that the government was earning was around just 78 crore rupees, and this has been highlighted in the various documents that have been submitted by the Enforcement Directorate in the courts, as well as which have been presented before the High Court as well as in the Supreme Court.
Now remember, this is the latest update. The Delhi Chief Minister was reportedly evasive during questioning, and this is the information that's coming to light. Kejriwal had conspired with Manish Sisodia and K. Kavita. Again, K. Kavita was just recently arrested in connection with the case. And more details that are coming to light when it comes to the grounds of his arrest are that, again, this is as per sources, this is the grounds of Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Then more details about the formulation of the Delhi excise policy. Remember, he'd already skipped multiple summons of the Enforcement Directorate previously, 9 summons in fact. And we're going to listen in